We have an update now to a story we first brought you over the weekend, a video appearing to show Ogden police officers hitting a man they have on the ground. ABC4's Northern Utah correspondent Cade Gardner is live tonight.
Yes, we'll send that to you, Cade.
Police say officers were justified in their use of force, but an attorney representing the man says otherwise.
I don't want to make accusations until, the police comes out with their story.
Keaton Fuller shot this footage on his phone Saturday evening on Washington Boulevard in Ogden. It appears to show officers hitting a person who they have on the ground.
If you already, have them down for about 5 guys on top of them, it's like, I just didn't see the necessary for that aggressiveness.
Ogden police now releasing body cam footage, offering their side of the story.
Our society has a lot of issues now with mental health and drug addiction, and a lot of times officers are the ones that are always in front of those situations trying to resolve those problems. And situations can turn ugly, and unfortunately our officers were in a bad situation. And I hope our officers or this individual doesn't have to deal with that again.
Chief of Police Eric Young says 30-year-old Sean Sims was walking down Washington Boulevard in the street when an officer tried to stop him. Young says Sims ran. The officers gave him orders to stop. He refused and made a gesture with his hand to make the officers believe he had a gun. Officers then forced him to the ground. His hands were under his stomach. Believing he still had a gun, officers punched and tased him until he removed his hands, allowing them to cuff him.
And they can't beat him to a pulp. He may be blind for life because of this. It's grossly excessive force. It's unconstitutional.
Robert Sykes represents Sims. He says he will be filing a case against the police shortly and is working with Sims' mother.
This is very heartbreaking. All of it is very heartbreaking. I'm worried about my son's vision. I'm not worried about the case. I just want to see justice served.
Chief Young says once officers had Sims in custody, they learned he had no weapons on him, but he was under the influence of many drugs, which he is on probation for after being arrested in a similar incident in March. Reporting from Ogden, Cade Gardner, ABC4 News.